our differences, but today, I just want to tell you.
Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. Party all day, I know you've been waiting. Congratulations, it's a celebration. I just want to tell you that I think that you're amazing.
Hey, congratulations to your corporation. Guess you be one Swedish boy, you need a billion Asians. Yeah, you did it very nice, and all it took was a massive corporate entity with every song in Bollywood. Now you're at number one. Hope you did nothing wrong, like starting your business by selling pirated songs. Oops, didn't think we'd see. It's right there on Wikipedia. Get used to your past being held against you by the media. I'm sure right now there's nothing that you're doing that's illegal. Yeah, I'm certain that you haven't had collusions with the mafia. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For legal reasons, that's a joke. For serious Indian mafia, please don't kill me, that's a joke. India, I'm sorry about the memes, you're the best. I love my Indian bros, from Bombay to Bangladesh. I'll take on all the world for you, I'm a heavy hitter. About to cause a genocide, so you can call me.
Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. Party all day, I know you've been waiting. Congratulations, it's a celebration. I just want to tell you that I think that you're amazing. Congratulations, congratulations.
It's your big day. Such a big day. I got a letter in the post. What is this? T-Series saying cease and desist. Had a problem with me telling them to hold their defecation, but let me educate you, silly, that's not defamation. T-Series can eat a dick, still not defamation. Suck my fucking Swedish meatballs, still not defamation. Did you know that Indians have poo-poo in their brains?
That's a blatant racist lie.
Yeah, but still not defamation.
India got YouTube figured out. That's sick, son. How about next you figure how to fix the caste system? Maybe all those ads will solve your crippling poverty. But looking at T-Series past, I'm guessing not probably. But never mind the poor people, we just hit a party. Just hit to pop some bottles with a 9-year-old army.
Not alcoholic cause I had a real problem, but we still out there living like we about to kamikaze. So this is it, thanks for sticking with my channel. Ever since I was a nobody screaming at barrels. Yeah, this is it, it's been an adventure. It's the end of the reign of Felix Arvid Ulf Schallberg. Through all the change and controversy, you've been by my side. There's no army in the world, I would rather give me watch time. It's been a wild ride, so while I can still be heard, here's one last bro fist from the number one in the world.
Hey, congratulations, it's a celebration. Party all day, I know you've been waiting. Congratulations, it's a celebration. I just want to tell you that I think that you're amazing.
It's your big day. I'm fucking lit. Such a big day. Congratulations, T-Series. You did it. You got us there. Hope that Me Too stuff doesn't severely affect your bottom line.
Oh, he's too funny. Too funny. You gotta love the guy. All right. Wow. I love watching him day and night. Mr. Beast. What better way to wrap it up than with Mr. Beast? So, welcome everybody.
T-Series.
Whoa, hang on.
It's your big day.
Hang on.
Incredible job.
Let me turn that down. So,
I know we had our differences,
I hope you guys are doing
but
great.
today,
I think today is a great
just
day,
wanna
and it
tell
is
you.
for a lot of reasons. So first to answer, a little lower, Felix. So to answer a lot of people's questions, Pete, did you see PewDiePie's video? Well, there it is. If you haven't seen it, I was thinking of showing it, but instead, you know what? Go to his channel. I want him to get the views from all of you. So there it is. He talks about how he's come all this way, and he wants to go ahead and say, this has been an awesome meme, an awesome ride, and he'd like to go ahead and say, you know what? That meme is dead. And who am I to disagree with him, even though I want to see him get to 100 million first? Okay. If PewDiePie's calling it, then we're going to I'm going to go ahead and say to everybody, okay. If he's the leader of this bro army, the 9-year-olds, then who better to make that call than Felix himself? So out of respect, out of admiration, let's go with that. But we've got a great event tomorrow. Apart from this, it's not about subscribe to Pewdiepie tomorrow. Some of you want it to be, and I feel that. I feel that. Tomorrow, let's change that back. And turn that down a smidge more if I can. This is harder to do. Okay, so tomorrow is a big day in New York. Something that has been in the works by the 9-year-olds and IPD International PewDiePie Day about celebrating with Felix and many of you friends around the world the anniversary of PewDiePie, 9 years. 9 years. That's awesome. 9 years, and here he is sitting at the #1 YouTuber spot in the world. Not corporation, but a guy we like, a guy we can all get behind and say, yeah, love what you do, love what you've been through. So I just want to go ahead and kind of lay out some of the facts for tomorrow. That's my whole point and purpose of today's little live broadcast. That's it. Hang on there, Felix. Hang on. So here's tomorrow, and I'll read through your messages here in the chat. So tomorrow is real simple. The 9-year-old army, International PewDiePie have put together an impressive and creative way to celebrate the anniversary. Tomorrow, there's a plane taking off from Liberty Park. Kind of appropriate as we stand for the freedom of all on the internet, namely YouTube here. He's going to make 4 stops along the way until he arrives in the area where I'm going to be, which is at the Children's Museum of Art, there in beautiful, sunny Manhattan area of New York. So it's going to take off from Liberty Park, according to the information that I've been given, somewhere around 11 o'clock. It's going to finally make its way over there to the Children's Museum somewhere around, it's not exact, but somewhere around 12:30, 12:45. So we'll go ahead, we'll do myself live on the street. Any of you guys want to show up, great. Any of you who can't, I'll go ahead, take my phone and do live streaming from New York on the street and just asking people, hey, what do you think 9-year anniversary of PewDiePie? So we'll get what a common New Yorker thinks. From there, we're going to head over to the Children's Museum of Art. Great place to have the anniversary. We'll go in about 1:30, 2 o'clock. You're invited. If you can't be there, we're going to I'll do some of the live streaming inside as well. We'll also have kind of the fan meetup. I'll do selfies with you friends. It should be a great place. Let me just kind of read through this celebration. We're going to be flying. Even though there's a little mix-up on the banner, don't get hung up on the banner. I have been in touch with Pewdiepie. I've asked him if this is offensive, and I got to tell you that he does not find the spirit of what we're doing offensive. Instead, he just wants to reiterate his video today that, okay, everybody, the meme is dead. Moving forward, it's about exactly what you've seen on his channel. Gonna go ahead and produce his content. It's not about who gets there first, even though personally I'd like to see him get there first, but whether he does or doesn't isn't the issue, okay? Instead, let's keep it positive, everybody. Let's keep it, as truly a remarkable and historic event that you, my friend, get to say you played a part in. You partook in history. So what we're doing tomorrow in New York is also historic because it's never been done. Never been done. So be there if you can. But yes, to go on about the event, I'll be flying up from Florida bright and early in the morning to get there in time. I'd like to say all of this is going to be live streamed on the channel, but physically you just can't do it all. In large part, this is all being made possible by a very special group on Discord called the 9-Year-Old Army Special Unit, in conjunction with another great large organization around the world, IPD, the International Pewdiepie Day. This is it. Tomorrow, 9-year anniversary. I'm looking forward to meeting many of you friends. Expect to be up there in that area around the Children's Museum at 12 o'clock. Okay? We'll have a great time. I know I will. And we'll have a great time at the museum, just kind of celebrating together. Let's end that for a moment. I'll keep it going. And let me go ahead and take a look now at what you guys are saying on the chat. All right, looking here, I noticed a few of you have been gracious enough to donate. Thank you. I'm going to put it toward the out-of-pocket cost I'm spending to get up there to New York for this great celebration. Pete, will you post the stream on YouTube? Says Hayden. Yes, I will, Hayden. Count on it. Everybody who shoots footage is supposed to send it to me. My team and I are going to go ahead and put that footage together so everybody can go ahead and really get a sense of the excitement and the fun we're going to have tomorrow. And I want you guys to be part of it. Okay. Will it be recorded? Yes. Does Karen die? Karen does not die. She lives on. So do the kids, more importantly. Stop with the endgame spoilers, guys. Seriously, let's focus on what this is. It's a celebration. Nobody's done what he's done. And that's the focus. And I think that's the focus, too, of really his today video. Go see it if you haven't seen it. Thanks so much for the kind words many of you are saying. What time is the live stream? As soon as I'm on the street and the plane is coming into view, we're going to go live. So I'd say somewhere between 12 and 12:30 on my YouTube channel. Thank you again for the kind words. You guys are the greatest. I so enjoy doing this stuff with you guys. Will Mr. Beast be there? I have no confirmation. Jimmy, if you're watching this stream, come on, buddy. A lot of people love to see you more than they'd see me. Oh, Iron Man joins the battle. Those are kind of funny references. I wish I could be there, but I'm in Stockholm. Well, tune in to live stream. How long will the live stream go, Billy? I'm going to say on and off for a few hours. Obviously, to go from the street inside the museum, get set up, and then we go through the whole celebration inside. We're not going to bore you those, transition moments. We'll just start up the stream again live. Can I say spaghetti? I think so. Hey, everybody. Love you too, guys, and I mean that. This is just a ton of fun for me. What time will that be in England? England from New York is 5 hours ahead. Namely, London is. Will Obama be there? No. It is confirmed. he will not be there. Although it wouldn't surprise me if he showed up on a future meme review. Oh, did I say that? I don't know. Wow, your messages are coming in fast and furious. Pete, your kindness is too much. Thanks, we like you. Nobody... Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Did I see Avengers? No, I'm doing a fan meetup here. Hopefully some of you will come in St. Petersburg 1 week from today at the IMAX Theater. Pete, can you do more dad talks? Rowan, go check out my current one. I just posted it the other day about dad talk in Colorado during a campfire we did at night. Thanks, Zendo. Appreciate the kind donation. It goes toward my trip. I'd like to have lunch in New York, which, may I say, ain't cheap. Shaking and crying right now. I can't believe this. I know. It's exciting. Pete, why is it going to happen at midnight? Hopper, obviously, you need to move. Thank you guys for the nice well wishes, good words. Appreciate it. Will Mark Zuckerberg come? I want Elon Musk. Elon. And, hey, Jack, Mr. Jablinski, come on. I know. Everybody who's citing where we are with T-Series. Don't be the focus there. Be the focus. Nobody's done what Felix has done. Nobody in the world. I mean, if this were TV, you know, this would be all over the news. 95 million subscribers? That's a country. That's about the size of the 11th largest country in the world. He's a country. The Pewdiepie Nation. I'm going to start a Discord group. Oh, wait, I did. If I were to start a new one, it would be the Pewdiepie Nation. There you go. Convert from the army to the nation. The stream will happen at school. Don't worry. You can either rewatch my stream or when we go ahead and put the footage together, you're good to go. Host meme review. It's not up to me. I'd be honored, but let's face it, when you get Elon, you can get anybody. Like Mr. Beast. Edit goes, ooh, thank you so much for the kind donation. I'm going to enjoy that lunch tomorrow. What's the future generation gonna be like? Tell us. Future generation, I'm very hopeful. I look at many of your comments, Felixland, and I'm encouraged. I see a lot of positivity. I am so overwhelmed by so much of the generosity and everything I see. You guys are amazing. Hey, let me switch video real quick here. I love that one. But what else have we got to see in the background?
Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once.
We've all seen it, but can we see it enough? I don't think so. Oh, it's just a fun video. I'm trying to do a hype track, and it's amazing how much work goes into this stuff. I like the sound of Pewdiepie Nation. I do too. Ah, Liam, very kind of you. I appreciate the generous donation. Thank you. Pete, can I donate $100 for the trip? Do it right here. It's probably a good a place as any, and yes, any all donations would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. Pete, can I share 2 of my ideas related to Pokemon Detective and read it for me and all the people? Well, you can type it. I just have to censor some of these comments. Flying Lamp, you know, it's through friends like you that I'm here today, being able to enjoy all this fun stuff together, right? I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. Stand up for your national anthem. That's a good one, no matter what country you're in. Turn down the volume, it's distracting. Turning it. There you go. Thank you for saying that. Pete, can I donate? Brandon, right here. Thank you very much. Fadid Hazi, can I? Yes. Pete, my dad came back from the store to host meme review. Well, that's something to be thankful for, right? Will there be lasagna at the event? Wouldn't that be funny? Everybody walking around with lasagna. Now that's Twitter-worthy, Instagram, Snapchat. I mean, that goes on and on. Should I donate 1,000? It would be greatly appreciated. Oh, you gotta like that, don't you? I had one more, didn't I? Oh yeah, you guys haven't seen this. Let me share this video with you guys. You have not seen this video. Are you ready? Here we go.
Wrong. That's fucking. I'm stepping on the channel. Perfect. Are you kidding me? Yeah. It's on my way to find you. Take on me. Take on me. This is the gayest shit ever. On me. I'll be.
There it is. The best bro ever. Unbelievable. Hey, thanks, Tweebing Sandwich. I appreciate it. When will you be leaving New York? Tomorrow evening. I'll leave on about a 6 o'clock flight. I agree. Let's join forces together, everybody. Okay, I've not previewed this movie video. To the best bro ever. Oh, yeah. Oh, This
right
is
now,
in
I'm
here?
predicting next week, voice over Pete. He's jumping in the water. But I'm not going to do it alone because none of this happens alone. We all jump in the water. We're standing up for Pewdiepie. This ain't gonna happen again. We're not gonna do this week after month after. That's it. Pewds is going all the way to 100 million. I'm forecasting it right here. We got you, Pewds. We're jumping in this fight. It's
All
for
right. I don't want that to...
you. Not.
There we go. There we go. I forgot about that video. All right. I forgot about Spaghetti Pete. All right. Look at this. Vin, I appreciate it. You were too good for Viber. Well, thank you. PewDiePie ended the meme. Totally agree. Pete, can you watch PewDiePie music video? Hopper, you must have just gotten here. I've been playing it. I looped it. So, lots of fun. Can you send the lasagna to my house? I like that. Will Shrek be at the meetup? I don't want any spoilers. No spoilers. All right? I just played it like 100 times. I'll play it 100 more. Pete, your service 5 years ago. What's this? Oh, I bought your service. William, thanks so much. Still have your video on my computer. I love it. Well, William, thank you. You can now go to www.voiceoverpete.com and get a new one. William, it's time. Yes, everybody look at PewDiePie's video that he put out today. Thank you so much for all the updates here. Any more dad talks in the future? I do them weekly. Go ahead and check my current one out. I did it when I was in Colorado with both my sons. We were in a campfire and it was snowing. Back here in Florida, 91 degrees. This was just like 2 weeks ago when we shot it. 91 here. It was like 29 there. Snow coming down. I loved it. I go back anytime to see and be with my son. Pete, you're the dad of YouTube. I'm going to change it. I'm going to call myself no longer VoiceOver Pete, just E, lowercase, capital, D-A-D. E-Dad. Oh. PewDiePie is the bro of YouTube and you're the dad. You know, I'll take it. Worse things have been said about both of us. Oh, you guys are too kind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pete, how often do you get people doing commissions now that Fortnite? Oh, you just mean more videos. I get quite a few through my website, voiceoverpete.com, and that's a good thing. I continue to, it's funny, I need to pay bills. Hey, Nonsense Manjaro, I would like to have lasagna. Thanks so much for your kind donation. I genuinely appreciate it. Jonathan says, attention all Fortnite gamers. John Wick is in great danger and needs your help to wipe out the squads in Tilted Tower. Yes, I got wiped out the other day. Spotted Hyena, thank you very much, bro. Thanks, Pete, for your support, but now the war's over. However, different from normal wars, this one has made a difference. No one lost, only victors. This war was able to connect. Think about this, not thousands. Millions of people around the world, in which we're all part of that connection. So genuine, sincere thanks. Not only from me, but think of all the other people on YouTube, like Pewdiepie, Markiplier, Mr. Beast. I mean, more people than I can name, and far better ones than I. Pete, I wish you were one of those diss tracks. I'm working on it. It's tougher than you think. Pete, would you eat? I would eat lasagna, yes. Mr. Ghost 1000, what do I think? It's sort of a sad moment, but I think it's important for him to have kind of stated it. I think it's the right reason, because we don't want this thing to go sideways and have the media, the world, and can I call them wrongdoers? Just take it and turn it into something that we don't want PewDiePie's name associated with. We shouldn't have terrorists of any kind anywhere in the world doing a shout out to PewDiePie. I mean, what? That's crazy. Those people are crazy. When you go in with intent to kill innocent people, unarmed people, that person, they're sick. And what they're doing is sick. Their thinking is sick. And I think PewDiePie is definitely right in saying he doesn't want to give them any food for this kind of effort. Evilos, Captain Space, thank you so much. I hope it's epic enough. Keep being an awesome. You're very kind, thanks. I just did a dad talk a few days ago. Take a look. I think it was good. Well, I don't go with these forecasts of where one YouTube channel will be or won't be. I think you guys have done a great job time and time again of proving that wrong, okay? How many times did Social Blade and all these others predict, oh my gosh, he's gonna just tank and fall down? And he didn't, because of you guys. That's why. I agree, don't spoil the end game, everybody. Cut it out. If I have any mods on the channel, if anybody does that, ban them. Take them off. Brother Mekalai, I'm not pronouncing your name right, I'm sorry. We'll attempt to mail you a package tomorrow. Expect it 1 to 2 weeks. Expect big things to come in the mail. Also gonna eat Alfredo. Brother Malachi, you're a good man. Thank you. Terrorism does suck, and it's beyond wrongdoing. It's evil. None of us want to support them in any way. Sure. Stop it. Pete, have you watched Congratulations 2? This is all I watch. I loop this day and night. Yeah, I think 79 million of these views are me. I love this song. Pete, I made my own PewDiePie music animation and you haven't watched it. Can you add it to your showcase? Hopper, put it in my Discord. Discord/voiceoverpete. Happy to do it. Throw it on my Reddit. Love to share with my community. We're big supporters of PewDiePie. It's very good. Good. The gauntlet snap his fingers and that would be funny. That would be a funny meme. T-Series gone. I'll love your parody. Share it within my Reddit, buddy. If you did a parody of me, an art, drawing, anything, put it in my Reddit and love to go ahead and see it. Pete, I'm sad that we're quitting when we're so close. We're not quitting, Danger. The only thing that we're doing is basically stopping the meme. That's it. He's not quitting. He's going to continue to go on. He's going to hit 100 million. Did you notice behind him in his videos? My sword. For me, that, you know what I feel? That's like such a thing of honor that PewDiePie has my sword in his studio. I mean, to me, it means something special. My sword. Who'd ever thought it a few months ago? Let me say thank you, Mr. Cockaduck360. I honestly haven't seen so much support for an entertainment movement like this since Final Mash episode. So, by the way, keep up the cool content, Pete. Thank you very much. I appreciate the donation, all of it. Again, I'm going to use it for my travel up there to New York. It's a remix of the original. Alpha, put your diss track, put it on my Reddit. It's reddit.r/voiceoverpete. Love to see it and do it by the community. Pete, congrats. Thank you so much, Dylan. You're a good man. Pete, will the spokesperson for, well, Mr. Dallas Gaming, again, when you've had on Elon Musk, Mr. Beast, and so many other notable great people, Markiplier and the guys, he can have anybody he wants. And it wouldn't actually surprise me that he did have Obama on his channel. Would it really shock you? No. He's a boss. He's like level 1000 boss. So, it's his call, and he's got my number. All right. I'm going to have to end this here pretty quickly. You don't know, Jack, $2. Thank you for your gracious donation. Is there a way I can help with music? Actually, about my hype track, I don't want to make a diss track. It's a hype track, just kind of like this song. It's fun. It's exciting. It's got people singing. So what I want to do is just a hype track and make it fun. So Party in Backyard, the guy who did PewDiePie's Beach Lasagna, the guy who did that and helped out with some other people, he's done my music. Thank you very much, Party in Backyard. You're a boss. And now what I'm working on are the lyrics as well as the choreography. And then a couple of shooters. I can get the shooters. It's choreography and lyrics that I'm getting hung up in. All right, everybody, you've seen all the great videos. Let's go ahead. I love this guy. Let's go ahead and just listen from the man himself.
I wanted to
about today's
talk
video.
seriously and honestly for a moment about my thoughts on what's been going on for the past couple months.
I'm going to give him my full attention.
And hopefully you can get a better understanding of my perspective. I think it's time to end the subscribe to PewDiePie movement or meme. It's something that started off as a way to keep me as the #1 most subscribed channel on YouTube. And seeing so many people come to my support, other creators as well, has been incredibly humbling to me. It's really, really meant a lot. It's something I never thought I would experience, and it's something I thought would last also for maybe just a couple of days or maybe a week, but here we are. It's been 6 to 7 months now, and it's been a crazy journey. At first, it started off with people doing really positive and fun things to get attention through subscribe to PewDiePie. But something I learned, and I think hopefully it's something people can understand, is when you have 90 million people riled up about something, you're bound to get a few degenerates. And it started off with someone spray painting sub to PewDiePie on a World War II memorial, and just so disgusting, so disappointing to have my name and community dragged into that. I addressed it on Twitter, I disavowed it. We saw that it got removed and donated to the park. Hoped that that was gonna be it. I didn't want hateful acts to overpower all these amazing things that people were doing, all these cool and positive things. But then something happened that I don't think anyone would have predicted. The Christchurch shooter said subscribe to PewDiePie. Out of the respect for the families and victims involved, I chose not to address it any further than on Twitter, where I disavowed the actions taken that day, and I gave my sincerest condolences to everyone affected. To have my name associated with something so unspeakably vile has affected me in more ways than I let shown. I just didn't want to address it right away, and I didn't want to give the terrorists any more attention. I didn't want to make it about me, because I don't think it has anything to do with me. To put it plainly, I didn't want hate to win, but it's clear to me now the subscribe to PewDiePie movement should have ended then. Lastly, my feelings around the subscribe to PewDiePie thing would not be complete without mentioning T-Series. I made 2 diss tracks that were made in fun, ironic jest. They were not meant to be taken seriously, and now High Court in India demands that they're gonna be blocked and removed. This was all made to be fun, but it's clearly not fun anymore. It's clearly gone too far. And out of respect for that, I'm gonna keep the videos blocked. On a similar note, some people in some media has made this sub to PewDiePie thing about race or about politics or nationality, and I don't agree with that at all, and I want that to stop. This negative rhetoric is something I don't agree with at all, and I want that to stop. And to make it perfectly clear, no, I'm not racist. I don't support any form of racist comments or hate towards anyone. Finally, I don't want hitting 100 million subscribers to be about beating another channel. I think what we've accomplished is so much more than that. And I just want to say I feel incredibly lucky to have such an amazing group of people supporting me. I think I can say that because I know them better than anyone. Unironically, I'm so proud of this community. And this movement started out of love and support, so let's end it with that. I hope that you understand my perspective, and I ask you kindly to accept it. Thank you for listening. That's all. Bye.
Well, there it is, everybody. I want the ending to be his words, because who cares what I say? So, the meme is dead, but the man is not. The push to have everybody and his brother or sister, subscribe, that's over. But he's going to hit 100 million. He's got my sword. I know he is. So a big thank you again for joining me today. I want you to join me tomorrow. If you can't be there live, be there with me, where we'll do this live stream again. There in New York, celebrating this historic event. So from me, from my family to you, to your family, heartfelt, sincere thanks for joining me today. And I look forward to seeing you guys one way or another with me tomorrow. You guys are the best. And the little bit I know about and have experienced with this community, the Bro Army, and it's such an honor and so much fun. I love you guys, and I can see why, PewDiePie has just risen to the top. He's a great guy because of great people like you. Thank you. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Love you guys.